Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 29 of Fallout 4. Last episode, finally, we did it. Completely. Corvega Assembly Plant, it has been completely conquered. We've completely explored it, looted basically everything, returned to Sanctuary to drop off some stuff, and Preston was swimming in the water over here because Preston's broke. Also, right around here in Lexington, we killed a raider in power armor who had a fat man. I shot the fusion core, and he still died and I didn't get the frame. I think what happened was he was so hurt that we didn't kill the fusion core before we killed him, which may have been why I didn't get the power armor frame. So that sucks, but now we at least know for future reference.
Heads up.
I'm going to take all.
You need, sir?
Oh, hey.
Heads up.
Did it not take your bowler hat this time? Oh, he still has the bowler hat, but I bet it would unequip. Let's give him the bowler hat if I still have it. So something we learned is if you take all from your follower, it'll take their clothes too. So it'll unequip his cool little bowler hat. We don't want to do that. Anyway, let's drop off a lot of this crap here and start scrapping some garbage.
And
Yes.
I should know.
Ha 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 ha. Funny, Codsworth. Let's see, can I put a standard one on there? Sure, that way I can keep the hair trigger. Because why not? Get rid of the knuckles, get rid of the regular old pipe pistols. I do not want to scrap the fat man just yet. Regular shotguns, regular old pipe rifles, tire iron, garbage, pipe revolver, poopy, machete. Alright, fat man, I need to put you in the weapons chest thingy here. Whatever we're calling it. Press E. Weapons! Fat man. What else did I take out of there? Frag grenades. Yeah, probably that. Put those in there. Oh, the bottle cap mine, I'll put you in here. Almost unburdened. Let's go to the armor station, start scrapping some things. So basically we lost the frame, but we got some armor. We can put power armor, or we can put some of the raider armor on that. I think it might be worse than that, but it's better than obviously having just a frame. So let's see this stuff. I don't think any of this is better than anything I'm wearing in particular. We pocketed all of our stuff anyway. Now we could go put this on some settlers, but I think most of them are geared up. Get rid of all this. Lightweight tempered. What's tempered? I don't even know. Sounds like it made it stronger. But when I was picking it all up, it looked pretty bad. And it's just raider gear, so I will scrap it. If we need to, we'll upgrade our own stuff. I got so much lightweight raider gear. Okay. Duelist raider. I think we need to get rid of that. Right arm. We have the pocketed one. Let's get rid of it. 10% chance to disarm melee attacker on hit. I've not had any problems with melee attackers. Not to say that couldn't be useful for like super mutants with clubs and shit, and I mean just, you know, higher level enemies. But I think we're okay getting rid of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Let me scrap you. Can I scrap you? Why can I not scrap you? Is it because it is legendary that I can't? Maybe that is a thing. I don't know. It won't let me scrap it. Maybe we have to sell it. Don't know. We'll figure that out. Let me store the stuff. Bam. Get rid of all the bits and bobs.
Are you certain I'm the man for the job, sir?
Yes, confirmed. Codsworth, best man for job. Let's see why my inventory is quite full. Put the mods away. Apparel. Ah, that's why. That is why. Okay, so transfer. Let's go to apparel real fast. And put away all this crap. Here you go, Long Johns. You got a place. You got a place to sit. Raider leathers. Nope, I didn't want to put the power stuff on here just yet. Raider power is what it was called, right? Raider power helmet. Yep. I don't think that thing had a helmet. Oh, that's why I'm heavy. I have that stuff. Yeah, this thing doesn't have a helmet. Do I need to get... Can I put this on it, or do I need to go to... Oh, no, I don't. Okay. So, what do we have? We have a right arm. Okay, well, you can have all of the stuff. Broken item. Oh, so we have to repair this. Okay, so let's get in it. Let's go to the power armor. Oh, you know what we might need to do is we might need to relocate the power armor we have there now, because it would push it out of the way. So real quick, let's go relocate our power armor set, put it over here, and then we'll do it that way. Let's enter you. That sounds dirty. And then we'll swap suits for a little bit. We'll work on this one. I might just actually walk this one forward, because this will probably be my main set for now, until I figure out what I'm doing with my power armors. This thing is going to be like my little project. Just putting bits and bobs on it, you know, getting it repaired. things and stuff. Let's just repair it. I think it just needs like steel and plastic for a lot of the garbage. Let's see. Then you need to get out. This is so wonky that you can't just go up to it and press E while in the power armor. And I think it just uses whatever's closest. I don't understand it, but that's what it is. So, health. Okay, so these parts are parts that I have. You can see that it doesn't have it on it unless I highlight it. They're broken. So if I repair it, what's it cost? Steel? That's dirt cheap. That's dirt cheap. Okay. Most of the stuff's already repaired. Torso's pretty hurt. That's just steel. Okay. I guess it's cheap because it's a Raider stuff. I don't think the Raider stuff is very good, but still, it's clearly better than nothing. Let's put left leg, right leg on there, and I'm assuming, can we see the defense? Okay. T-45 torso. 200. Did it not put the torso in here? Okay. 200. 220. Oh, it looks like it's better. 220, 100, 300. So this one's got more. Okay, so this one got more laser resistance, but this one has more ballistic resistance. So it's kind of pick your poison, I guess. All right. Well, to keep things interesting, I guess we'll put the Raider stuff on there. We do not have an arm for this. That is sad, but we'll have to deal with it. We don't have an arm for this extra piece, but now we have extra pieces we didn't have. We didn't have a helmet on this before. This is only missing a right arm now. Depends on the left arm. So it's only missing a left arm right now. Well, that's better than it was. Cool beans. There we go. There's our extra power armor suit. Better than it was. That was when we were at UASF Olivia over to our east. Now we need to go turn in this quest. Just get rid of this last piece of armor I have on me. And if I just use this, it should dock the power armor. I know this is a little bit wonky. That's just how it works. So now it's docked. We'll leave that here. I'm not going to use the power armor for what we're doing. There we go. Sweet. What's my inventory looking like? I think I need to put away. Maybe what we should do is craft a thing here to store some of the armors. So if we go to furniture, containers, probably end up just building another filing cabinet, to be honest with you. So a filing cabinet right here. Try to keep them kind of close. And then what we can do, no, we're not storing you in the workshop. We can put the power armor on you because we probably still have an inventory. Yeah, the T-45 torso. Yeah, I don't need to lug one of those around with me. That would be dumb. I'm thinking we have a couple things in the aid category to put away. Let's do that. Marine fungus, bubblegum, Doge food. Get rid of all of that crap. Morat chunks I'm keeping. Nuka-Cola. Purified water. Red roach meat, yeah. We'll cook all this stuff up. We should have access to it in the inventory. So, let's go in here. I wanted to cook some things up. Maybe we can get lucky with Idiot Savant and have it proc. Still don't have all the stuff here. I think maybe it doesn't share the inventory. I don't know. It might not share the inventory. Noodle cup. Well, I'll make it. Vegetable soup. 25 rad resist for an hour. Okay. I'll make some of that for some XP. Works for me. Roast. Baked bloatfly. Okay. Mirelurk meat. I'm not going to make the death claw steak. Grilled red ridge meat. Yep, let's do that. One on a stick. One of bits. Mutt chops. Sure. Ribeye steak. Sure. There's some XP. Sadly, none of that stuff procced. I don't have a chemistry station here, so I guess I can't do the psycho combining. We have to go to...
Seems to be growing well.
We have to go to Red Rocket for that one, which sucks, but that's kind of how it works. Now, it probably put all that stuff in my inventory. Yeah, the baked bloatfly, grilled red roach. So that sucks. That sucks. Mutt chops, doodle cup, ribeye steak. You're making me hungry, game. Let's go loot our crops because we need to keep harvesting these things. And if I can plant any extra, we'll do it. Man, these things grew back pretty quick. And again, we were killing things for an extended period of time. We have so many potatoes. Corn, I need you to grow. Corn, you're actually what's lagging behind. But I should be able to place some more of it now. He's a green dog, looks so cute. So, can I plant some more corn? I should be able to. Resources, food. Aha, yes I can. Alright. We have 15 food right now. Let's see where we go with this. I'm going to move you to right there. And I'll put the last piece of corn in that little line, because why not? 16 food. Are we capping at that? Do we only have 3 people? So 6, 12. So it should be 18 then, right? That should be the maximum. Because they get 6 units of food, not 6 plants, if I understand this at all. Let's see. They all appear to be assigned. But we're only at 17. Maybe I just don't have enough. That's fine. As long as they're all assigned to the important things. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Can I plant some more mute fruit? More mute fruit. We have plenty of potatoes. Oh my god, I have plenty of mute fruit. Can I rotate this to get a better placement? Because it's not been kind with its placement lately. Like, I don't know. Alright, whatever. I wasn't able to plant things here earlier. Yeah, this seems to be able to... These seem way closer knit than we were getting earlier. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. I bet a lot of these won't get assignments. See, we're capping at 18 now. So what we likely need to do is pull Mama Murphy or something off of that. Or change up what our prioritization are. What we're prioritizing. So let me get out of this so I can harvest the potatoes.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
No, please. Do me a favor. Do me a favor and don't talk to me, Marcy. No one likes you. We're storing the razor grain. I don't think it's something I need right now. I can get it to highlight. It's a little janky. And I'll get rid of some of the potatoes. Now, mute fruit are they're 1 each. They're worth a lot of food compared to... They're like double every other food item. So let's just get rid of all these. Okay, now the food's going down when they should take over. They should be smart enough basically to just go to the other units of food. I didn't mean to pick that up. No, I want to assign. Hey, make sure you're doing this. You. Make sure you're doing what you do. And Mama Murphy, I think you are not on crops. We'll come back, we'll let that go. I'm pretty sure they're all going to figure it out. Trash Can Carla, what do you got?
Yeah?
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Not really. I kind of walk back and forth all
I'll
the
take
time.
a look. Sure.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Wow! 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 Where did that come from? Do you have anything useful? You have shipments of stuff, oil. Oh my god, shipment of crystals. How much does that cost? 1,000? Yeah, hell no. Hell no. Apparently those are pretty rare. So, we can't really afford that stuff quite yet. Quite yet. Alright. Oh, hey, I should get rid of that makeshift battery. You know what? I'm going to. We'll scrap that. Hey, makeshift battery. Hey, buddy. Alright, wood crate. Get out of here. That gives you some good stuff. Just get rid of the toolbox. Get rid of some of this crap that doesn't need to be here anymore. Alright, so I want to go to the chemistry station, and I also want to go turn in this quest. Was there a chemistry station at Tenpines? Huh. I don't think there was, to be honest with you. But we'll go over there because I do want to go turn in this quest. As much as I want to go mess around with the chemistry, which I mean I will be doing, let's go turn in this quest. Long overdue. I'm sure we'll get attacked along the way. We've already cleared this place, so we know basically what lies ahead of us. And is it still my primary quest? Okay, it is. Let's move our marker. And that should be the only thing that pops up on the map. Yes, it's because it's just straight up east. Alright, so I should be able to sneak through here without too much of an issue, right? Turn this light on. That is not where we want to go. That's the deep end. Right here. This little shallow area. And before Preston goes for another dip. Preston's done it before. He'll do it again. We caught him on the way back to Sanctuary underneath the bridge in the wall. I heard him talking, and it sounded like he was on my character model. He was directly beneath me in the water again. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know why Preston keeps going in the water. I want to free him up as an actual settler that we can command. I think eventually you can make him follow you, but we have to do a little bit of the Minutemen quest line, which is what I'm going for. Now let's see if any of these raiders decide to start spawning up again. I mean, that's not an impossibility. And maybe something else popped up at the Olivia base. Now remember, there's also a bajillion mole rats. There's like a mole rat nest this way. Let's just, let's see if I can get a vantage point. Let's see if I can look down at these dudes. Also, if I could build up some crits, because I don't think I have one yet. Having that ready is nice. Alright, Vats isn't seeing anything, which is always nice right now. Then there was those thicket excavations over there. I mean, God, I got so much I gotta explore, man. Hey, you should love me. I've been crafting a lot lately. How comes you don't like me yet, Codsworth? As much as I love you, buddy, I really do want to get a follower who can shoot, because the whole Codsworth getting stuck on things and not being able to melee. Is that car flipping again? Did I just see that out of the corner of my eye? I thought I could have swore as I approached the car that flipped before was flipping again. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe it just popped in. I don't know. We've had a car kind of just do somersaults over there before for an extended period of time, and then when I went to go investigate it, it stopped. Saddened me, but you know, it has to stop eventually. Surprisingly, nothing's trying to kill me yet. There's not a chemistry station there. I know there's a crafting bench there. I think it's an armorer's one. But Tenpines is right over here. Right past the scrapyard thingy. I didn't loot this bathtub earlier. Out. You're totally pack rats. Any mongrels here? There were definitely a bunch of mongrels earlier. Nope. Alright, let's go say hi to Tenpines, get some new settlers. And a new settlement, I think. This will become a settlement. Just remember, there's a workshop there. This is mine. This is my place now. I see settlers. We can steal all their potatoes too, because we're terrible people. They grow it, we steal it. I'm a mayor. Hey, buddy. What you got for me?
Hey there.
Hey, stop that. You talk to me. Hey, you talk to me.
You find those raiders?
No. Their history. Now, what do you say about joining the Minutemen, helping others when they need? Yeah, took care. Yeah, kick their ass for you. That seems a little douchey. They all seem to say the same thing. This is why we use the dialogue thing.
Their history. Now, what do you say about joining the Minutemen? Helping others when they need it.
You helped us, so it'd be pretty ungrateful of us to turn our backs on other folks. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Okay. So, if I hold V... This is now my settlement! Yes! Sweet. So we have our own little settlement. I don't think there is a, whatchamacallit here? A, chemistry station. Yeah, this is a really small one, too. So you do get this, but what I can do, if I get local leader, I can just use this as like a pit stop. Now, what I really want to do is steal all this
Seems
stuff.
to be growing well.
Yes, this is
might
mine.
be the first season where we'll end up with a reserve, thanks to you.
There's no such thing as a reserve when I'm walking through here taking literally everything you've been working on. Wow. I mean, I guess I can give them a turret because they have absolutely nothing. Let's see, because their happiness is going down. And I don't know if that just keeps going down or what. Guard post, we could do that, or turret. Oh, well, obviously, yeah, I don't have access to half my resources. You can make a guard post because it should be wood and steel. Produces 2 defense. And you do have to assign somebody to it, which then also means that the food would go down. But I don't really need this ridiculous supply of potatoes. I don't know where anybody would be coming from in this place. So why don't we give them like a little... I didn't mean to place that, but we'll do this. You like a little Overwatch kind of thing here. You, no. I need somebody to assign so they can stand up here and watch as somebody else works the crops.
You hear the news from the Abernathy farm? Their eldest daughter was gunned down by raiders.
Well, that was rude. I'll have to kill those raiders. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that. Do you have a gun?
My hat goes out to those folks.
I just need to
Pray
trade
that
gear
never
with you.
happens here. Sure thing.
Oh God! She's like, I'll shoot you! She's got a glow-sighted pipe pistol. Okay. Do you have any crappy weapons I can give you? Nah, nothing worthwhile. So we'll let you sit up there with your pipe pistol and, you know, watch over town. Maybe that'll make the settlement a little bit more happy. But that is the Tenpines thing. Now, if we look at our quest log, I bet any money it wants me to talk to Preston. Oh, yes it does. So we need to head back to Preston and say hello. Turn this quest in. This is kind of a straight line, and I think we went down a little bit. No, actually, no, we did come for it up there. Okay, I was curious. I thought maybe we'd be exploring some things on the way back, but no, that is a place we've previously been. But yeah, you see how that inventory was really lacking, and I had access to almost nothing. It said I didn't have like circuitry, I didn't have copper, I didn't have like anything. I had 20 something steel. We know we have like 1,000. It's because the inventories aren't linked. But if I get local leader and I assign a settler to, oh, hello, those are blood bugs. Or no, those are bloat flies. Don't really know if I want to kill them. I thought I heard something just now. Yes, I did. Hey, Red Roach. Saw you moving. Oh, I'll let you go in there. Since you seem so eager. Free kills, basically. Preston Pepperoni's farmhand. Ooh, nice, well-hidden 10mm pistol. Anything else you got down there, buddy? I mean, not to, like, grave rob you or anything. Here. Hug it out. There you go. Love. Love, not hate. There you go. Enjoy. Give me them hub flowers. Hang it up there? Oh, yes I can. Can I get up here? What do we got? And before something blows my leg off. Can I jump this without hitting my head? Apparently it doesn't want to let me jump. Thought I heard something sneaking over here. Yeah, every now and then it doesn't let you jump when you press space. Let's see, I'm not hitting my head. There we go. That worked that time. Short pipe bolt action rifle and a single 45 round. So bloat fly, that's the ones, yeah, we're past. I think we're going to ignore those. So that's the thicket excavations, right? That looks like the quarry or whatever. Maybe that was the quarry they were talking about. And my marker is telling me to go straight past it. I'm not going to hit up thicket yet because it's probably going to unlock an entire quest line. I want to turn in this with Preston. We can hit this up later. It's like right next to Sanctuary. Is that Concord right there? Might be Concord over there we're seeing. But yeah, it's right next to where we need to go. We will hit that up and do another quest, I'm sure, very momentarily. But I want to go bank this quest and see what we get. He might give us another one, which might unlock more settlements. If we unlock more settlements, that's good. I could start basically making more and more people harvest potatoes, harvest mute fruit, you know, all that stuff. Make my own just adhesive farms. Of course, you can get other things, purified water farms, you know. All of this stuff is needed. So I will create these farms. I will assign these settlers to it. But we need to build it up first. Just like Preston says, we need to help these people out so they can do stuff. I don't recall this area for some... Okay, I recall it now. It's just the angle we came at it. This is the bandit farm. The chimney thingy looked out of place. I'm like, what's this? Hey, I'll take those silt beans. I don't think I've made any kind of silt bean farm. I don't even know if you can. I might go turn in the pipe, the revolver. I'm not 100%. The revolver does a lot of damage, and we haven't modded it yet. Maybe we'll trick it out. What do you use? 45 ammo? If I remember, no, I use 44 Magnum ammo. I don't think I have a lot of that. I don't recall. I know I've got a good bit of 45 at this point. I don't think I have enough ammo to warrant using it yet. I might just put it away to get rid of the weight that it's giving us. That's kind of just annoying. And I don't know. Alright, is this our little shortcut path thingy? Wish we could have our settlement extended out here and just build like a little bridge or mark this off as the obvious area you want to go through. Might end up making some purified water soon. Not purified water, some like refreshing beverages, I think, to get rid of your rats. Could be wrong. I don't really want to use the rat away. I don't think it's worth it with as little radiation as we have. But having the radiation there does get annoying, and our HP not being at max has made itself apparent more times than one when fighting. Let's get rid of some of this crap. Like this house is just filled with literal poop. Just needs to go away. Some free resources. I don't know what that noise was. That was weird. I like the house shifting. House settling. Maybe that's what it was. Over time, the house settles. That makes sense to me. Oh, scrapping an American flag. There's something incredibly wrong with me. You don't do that. You don't... If you're American. Okay, you know what? Depending... Wherever you're from, you can. If you have the freedom of speech, you can. But don't disrespect your country's flag. That's awful. Damn, dude. Be grateful. I don't know. I'm on my high horse again. Let's get off of that. Alright. Let's grab the rest of this shit. And we need to get out of here. I want to go turn this in and say hi to Preston. Hopefully he's not swimming in the damn water. You know, I bet that's where we're going to find him. Contents transferred to workbench. I guess we scrapped something that had a little bit of junk in it. That's fine. So there we go. We freed up another house that we can put like beds and such in. Because that house has just been kind of filled with garbage for a while.
Seems to be growing
Ready
well.
to be harvested? Awesome. Any of the corn shouldn't be ready. Oh, nope, some of the corn is ready. Why is the corn ready? Oh, no, that was quick, actually. Everybody's a farmer where we live. Don't even care. Everybody farm all the things. Let's ring the bell.
To this place, kid.
Let's ring the bell. Hopefully Preston arrives here, because I don't know where he is. And I don't know if he'll... I don't think he follows that bell, because he's on his own little walkabout right now. Oh, rested?
You're tired.
Does that give me more XP or something? Do I see it here? No, you can't show effects. I don't know. There's a well-rested thing. I don't remember exactly what it does. Alright, I don't see Preston. I don't see Preston, so he's probably doing his rounds. There he is. There he is. Hey, buddy.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. So, there's something I need to ask you. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
It almost like it skipped the dialogue option there. So that was quite a lot to take in. Suddenly we are head of the Minutemen.
Hey, got a sec?
Is there something you need?
Can I trade with him out of curiosity?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Okay, so he's got I guess he just keeps his rifle. So he says we can shoot
Just let
these
me know if there's anything else you need.
these flares. No, nothing.
No, nothing.
Okay.
So Codsworth is still following us. Codsworth liked the fact that we agreed with him and we took on the role responsibility and we were...
A fine decision, sir. Or General, if I may. The Minutemen seem to be quite the upstanding group.
So he liked the fact that we're offering to help out, which is good because eventually I do want to move on to a different follower and Preston will shoot things. So now Preston can be freed up. So I'm guessing I can... Let's go to the crafting thing here. Now we... Yeah, right there it says command. So we can assign him to do like scrap things. We can assign him to do the crops because, well, mute fruit and adhesive and all that. I would like to do that. I think some of these plants might not be tended to, but it doesn't matter because now we have him. Okay, he should be assigned to that, right? Yes, resources now assigned. So food went up. So I can add some more food here because now Preston is a settler that we have the ability to, like, you know, control. Awesome. So now we can get more out of our settlement. What do I need more of? Corn or mute fruit? I've got quite the helping of both, actually. But that's good because now he's not just kind of there and swimming in the lake like a dumb. That's nice that we have the ability to basically make use of him. I like that. That's cool. And he wants us to go free more settlements. So we'll just put that down. What gets assigned gets assigned. We'll leave it at that. I think I might actually be missing like point something. Do we need more potatoes now? I think we're good on potatoes. Let's add a corn. Let's see. Corn remove. We'll add one more if it doesn't get assigned. It's fine. I should cap out at 24 with the people we have on there. There we go. So that is pretty freaking awesome. The episode went a little bit longer because, well, we were talking. But we are now the general. I guess we are the self-professed leaders of the Minutemen. I mean, okay. So he's given us another quest. Let me exit this so I can go to my map. Pip-Boy's being broken here. Pressing M and everything that happens. Game still got some bugs. Now, wouldn't this is a settlement, he said, that we need to free up. Wouldn't that have been nice to have? See, this is why we're doing this, because we're going to free up settlements throughout the Commonwealth. Wouldn't that have been nice to be able to go back and forth to the bank there at a workshop and then put a supply line between the two places? Hell yes. So I'm going to probably continue through some of the Minutemen stuff. Let's head down to Starlight Drive. We will clear whatever's there, make the settlement our own. And on my way, I want to hit up Red Rocket. I want to use the chemistry station that's there. I have a lot of jet and stuff in my inventory, so I didn't bank any of it. Should be able to use it. But again, once we level up, we'll do some supply lines and we'll start expanding upon our inventory. But guys, it is time to wrap the episode up. Episode 29. I'm going to go ahead and just make sure we got nothing in here.
Well.
Alright. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.